Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Real Talk special edition tonight with me, Emma G. I'm super humbled, blessed, and inspired, I guess, to be going live with you all tonight because I'm joined by a phenomenal group of musicians that I've been working with for the last 2 years, called the Capital Groove Collective. For those of you who are not aware, we are a group of musicians based here in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area that have an emphasis on diversity of culture, diversity of genre, diversity of gender, diversity of sexual identity, and have an emphasis on diversity of culture,
I'm really
diversity of genre. And I'm thrilled to have everybody here to experience this conversation as we dive deep today about how we as human beings can show up both artistically and just humanitarianly, if that's even a word, I don't even know, in the face of passing the brutal murder, I guess, of George Floyd and the consequential repercussions that has brought along.
Hey everybody, my name is Drew Williams. I am a vocalist, recording artist, actor in the DC area, originally from Alexandria, Virginia. Proud graduate of Alexandria City Public Schools, T.C. Williams High School, one of the most diverse schools in the entire region. I'm a proud graduate of Virginia Tech, go Hokies. So with all of that being said, as a Black man living in America, I have been very fortunate to have a lot of opportunities to excel and to be the best person that I can possibly be. But with all that being said, it still doesn't make sense to me how I have to go outside of my house every day with an invisible target on my back just because of a pigment. That still doesn't compute to me. You know, every one of us, we come into this world knowing nothing. We only know what has been given to us by the environments that we have come up in. And at some point, there has to be some connection for us to look and say.
Hi everyone, I'm Solia and I'm a singer-songwriter here in the DC area. And no surprise, I'm a Black woman, hey. But yeah, I'm here to contribute to the conversation in the best way that I know how, and just really talk about it in a way that I feel doesn't really get talked about too much in music. Sometimes in music we're told to just focus on the music, but I think as artists we have the unique position to talk about our experiences in the way that Nina Simone has been able to, in the way that so many other artists that came before us have been able to use their position as artists to speak about the social issues. So we are here to speak about our social issues.
I'm Mary Jo Matea. I wear a few hats. In addition to being a DC area musician, I'm also a social scientist by training. I have a doctorate in educational theory and policy and work for the National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine. And I'm also a fitness instructor. Specifically, I teach Zumba. So I wear a lot of hats and I interact with a lot of people from all walks of life, and am here to contribute whatever I can contribute, and like Nick, to listen to what I need to be listening to.
Hi, my name is Daniel Hill and I'm a musician in the Washington, D.C. area for over a decade. I'm here to listen and to learn how I can be part of growth and change and progress that I think is a long time overdue, that has been promised in the past, has been written into legislation, and isn't being lived on a daily basis. And so I'm really humbled to be here just to have the conversation with everybody. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? My name is Joey Jenkins. I am also very obviously a Black American. I am raised in what I feel are very privileged circumstances. I was raised by two parents, Black Americans, born and raised in DC themselves, successful, artistic, intelligent, and they raised me to do what I try to do with my music. I perform under the name Silence Echoes, and so what that represents to me is make sure that when you have a platform, you use it, and when you need to listen, you listen.
My name is Johnny Grave. I'm from here. I also wear many hats. I'm an artist. I'm a guitar repair tech. I'm a guitarist. I'm a singer, songwriter, guitar teacher. I think what I would really like to learn today or hear more about today are practical ways we can bring some of these frequently difficult conversations or uncomfortable conversations into our art. I feel like we're storytellers, and part of what storytellers do is interpretation.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Cody Valentine. I am a musician, lighting designer, I don't know, just an artist. I do all kinds of cool stuff. I was born in Georgia, and my upbringing was extremely varied. I was born into a housing project, and then immediately after that, we moved into a house. And then I moved back with my grandma into a housing project. I went to a private elementary school, Christian school, so I got a really good education. My mom joined the military, so I lived on a military base, and I went to really good schools. I had incredible primary education, secondary. And so I have friends of all colors for my entire life. I've had friends all across the rainbow.
Good evening, I'm Billy Mayfield, longtime Washington area musician, singer, songwriter. I work in corporate and broadcast production whenever I'm not doing music. Thanks for having me.
Hi everyone, my name is Nick DePinto. I'm a singer-songwriter in the Washington, D.C. Music community. I'm here largely to listen, but share also any thoughts that I have that I think will be valuable. If you make a list of all the things of the patriarchy, I was born into most of it. So I'm here to sort of listen.
Hey, I'm Stephanie Mathias. I'm a singer-songwriter, violinist, entrepreneur. I am Latina, but I was kind of feel like my parents are whiter than me, so kind of an interesting background. And I'm also here to listen, and I'm here to just show my love and support for everyone and take a stand.
Hi everybody, my name is Ting Lin. I am a musician, pianist, multi-talented artist here in the DMV area. I am of Chinese descent. I'm an immigrant. I am a minority. I am a woman. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a lot of things. But what I also am is an American, and I live for what America stands for, which is diversity. We welcome everybody and we accept everybody and we love everybody. So this is why I'm here, because I feel like this is not a isolated issue. It affects everyone.